So by Monday, the ratio would be 11.
Senator Panfilo Lacson weighs in on what could happen in the Senate if some of their colleagues are arrested. Lacson says if arrest warrants are issued, the minority could gain the upper hand, even if they are still short of 2 votes to change the leadership.
Now, we're not hoping that 1 or 2 or 3 of our colleagues would go to jail. No? Pero kung mangyari yon, na today, i-refer na nila yung kaso ni Senator Jingo Estrada sa Sandigan Bayan. So give or take 24 to 48 hours, baka ma-issue ng warrant. So by Monday, the ratio would be 11 against 11 because right now, they're 12 because Senator Bato is not available. Hindi na mapipilit sa floor yung ma-adapt yung resolution kung walang quorum. Assuming that in 2 weeks, si Senator Villanueva, what if in 2 weeks, naipal din yung information, na-issue din siya ng warrant, the ratio would now be 11 and 10. So effectively, we will be the majority. We will be controlling all the committees because we will move to declare all the chairmanships of all committees vacant, and then we will re-elect the chairpersons. So that's an awkward situation, but that's the reality. It takes 13 votes to elect a Senate president or to oust a sitting Senate president. But it only takes a simple majority to elect the chairman or the chairpersons of the committee. Kung gano'n ang situation, ang scenario, Senator Cayetano will be limited to a mere presiding officer. But he does not control the Senate because the controlling number would be 11, as it is now, against 10 of the former majority because mag-change na yung magsisip yung majority sa minority ngayon. Another assumption is what if 1 or 2 moved over or crossed over to the minority now, ano? So magiging 13, we can change the Senate President.
Details on the minority's walkout. Lacson says Senator Vicente Soto III considered the move after Senate President Alan Peter Cayetano supposedly surprised the minority with a proposed amendment to allow senators to vote remotely. He adds the walkout was only made possible because Senator Francis Escudero was not present during the session.
Senate President Cayetano, kasi nag-caucus sila na matagal. We had a long break or suspension ng session. Nag-caucus muna kami, all senators caucus. We talked about we firmed up the schedule of the impeachment trial and other matters. After that, they referred to the room of Senator Cayetano. Doon sila nag-meeting. Ang tagal nun. Ilang na kami that time. Nagbubulungan na kami 3. Senator Risa, Senator Tito, at saka ako. So, and Senator Subiri. So we started counting. We were 9 because Lito Lapid and Rafi Tulfo were not present. From 11, naging 9 kami. Kung hindi kami alis, meron kaming quorum because 9 plus 11, that would be what? 20. Kasi 3 yung wala. Senator Chi, Senator Rafi, Senator Lapid. So may quorum kami doon. Kung aalis kaming 8, maiwanan si Tito Sen, maiwanan sila, maski present sila lahat, wala si Senator Chi, so 11 sila. So 12 member ng Senate si Tito Sen. So 30 naman yung majority, yung quorum.
Lacson also expects the majority to once again push for the rule amendment when session resumes Monday.
We'll keep debating, we'll keep asking questions, we'll keep interpolating, and we will introduce amendments if it comes to that. If they disregard Rule 24 and insist na hindi, nandun tayo sa 136 and then divide the House, so matatalo kami sa botohan, then so be it. Talagang tyranny of numbers yan eh. Ang next move namin, kung talagang pilitin nila, is probably minority members will have the option to bring the case before the Supreme Court. Basta't merong grave abuse of discretion, pwedeng pumasok ang Supreme Court.
Senator Robin Hood Padilla going to great lengths to insist on their electronic voting proposal at the Senate. In a social